Find your comfortable seat and just relax your body from your feet to your head. Relax your legs, your hips, your shoulders and your arms. And breathing in and out slowly and deep. Now take a nice and deep breath and lift the arms up. Exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come over to your right. Put a hand on the back of your head and turn to the ceiling and then draw the elbow to your knee. Inhale, open up. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, release. Other side, inhale, and as you exhale, come over to your left. Hand on the back of your head, elbow to your knee. Inhale, open up. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more inhale, and then as you exhale, release. Nice. Now slowly put your feet together and bend the knees. Lift the right arm up and then twist. Pressing with your arm into your legs and with your legs into your arm. Look over your shoulder. Then inhale, extending your legs. Exhale, bend, pull over. Perfect. And inhale and come up. Exhale, bend the knees once more. Now let's try the other side. Lift the left arm and then press with your arm into the legs. Cover your shoulder. Inhale and come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Inhale and come up, and then exhale. Find your way to all fours, hands and knees on the floor. Let's try some cow and cat poses. Inhaling cow, exhaling cat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Right. Now find your way to child's pose. Breathing in and out. Now come back to all fours and slowly lift the knees. Start moving your heels up and down for this modified downward dog. And then slowly walk your feet forward to your hands for a forward fold. Inhale and rise up. Exhale and hands together, Samasthiti pose. Good. Now with your feet together, inhale, lift your arms up. And as you exhale, come over to your right side. And then turn up to the ceiling or up to the sky and then release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come over to your left. Draw the chest up to the sky. And then exhale and release. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, touch the floor and come up on a chair. Hold it. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, and then come over to the right, but this time look over your shoulder as you fold. And then come back to center, turn to your left, and then come over to your left. Inhale and come back, touch the floor, and then chair pose. Breathe. And then come up on Samasthiti pose. Find the top of your mat. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, and as you exhale, step your left leg back and then take a warrior one. Breathe. You can keep your hands together or wide open. Perfect. Then draw your left hand on your leg and then look over your shoulder. Lower one variation. And then come back and place your hands on the top of your thigh. Curve your back. And then inhale. Keep a cut and then come up. Good. Now keep your arms wide open as you place your right hand on the hip and come over to your side for this variation. You're extending the left side completely. And then place your hands back on the top of your thigh and reach down the floor. Left hand is on the floor, left to right for a twist. Then move your hand back down, left the back heel, and then lower down the heel. Do it a couple of times. Great, and then extend the front leg for a pyramid pose. Now lift the back leg, inhale, and as you exhale into your nose, extending both inhale and exhale. Keep going and then place your foot forward, forward fold. Then bend your knees and rise up. Exhale, hands in Samastiti. Other side, inhale. And as you exhale, chair. And step your right leg back. Warrior one. I like in this part to keep our hands together. And then place the right hand on the back of your thigh and come over to your right leg. Perfect. And release, placing both hands on the top of your thigh. Take a cut and then a cow. And inhale, come up, this time with your arms wide open on warrior one. And reach with your left hand your hip and turn towards your left as you come over to the side. And then place your hands back down on top of your thigh. Take a cut, then a cow, and reach down the floor. Twist. Right hand down, left arm up. Place your hand back down. Lift the back heel and then lower down. Lift the heel, lower down. And on this one, extending the front leg to take a pyramid pose. Perfect, and bend your front knee, lift the back leg, draw the knee to your nose, inhale back. Exhale into your nose, inhale back, and as you exhale, place your foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, enter pose. Exhale, and hands in Samastiti. Inhale, and as you exhale, clasp your hands, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up, keeping the arms over towards each other, and then exhale and fold, forward fold. Keep your elbows bent, breathing in and out. And bend your knees, inhale and come up in chair. Exhale to hold. And then lower down the hands to the floor, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, downward dog. Come forward for plank, all the way down to chaturanga, upward or cobra, downward dog. Hold your dog. And with your feet together, as you're breathing in and out, slowly inhale and lift the right leg up, or three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee. Open through your hip. And then extending the leg once more. Inhale. And as you exhale, knee to your elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale and place your foot forward between your hands. Come up on your warrior one. Perfect. Inhale, and as you exhale, put your hands together and slowly lean forward. Move your weight to your right leg and then lift the left leg up and lower down your foot and lift it just a little bit more. Lower it down and lift it. And on the last one, then draw the knee forward. Keep your knee bent and extend your arms out to the sides to twist. See if you can look towards your hand. Bring the hands together, step your foot back and come back to your warrior one. Inhale, and as you exhale, pyramid pose. Hold your pyramid pose. And then inhale, bend the knee to your elbow, lift the leg, and then exhale, chaturanga, upward or cobra, downward dog. Ready for the other side. Inhale, lift the left. Exhale, bend the knee, open through your hip for three-legged dog. And extending the leg once more, draw the knee to your elbow. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, place your foot forward between your hands, warrior one. Nice. Inhale and bring the hands to the center of your heart. Exhale and slowly bringing the weight into your left leg. Lift the right leg up and then lower down the foot and left leg. Lower down the foot, left leg, and then slowly draw the knee forward. And turn this time to your right. Put your hands together, step your foot back, warrior one. Inhale, and as you exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale and extend your leg all the way back. Take a chaturanga pose, upward or cobra, and then downward dog. Breathe. Keep your dog. Slow your heels move down to the floor. And slowly walk your hands back to your feet for a forward fold. If you can grab your big toes with your fingers, you can do that. Otherwise, just keep your fingertips on the floor. And inhale, half lift, bend the knees and take a chair pose. Exhale. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands in Samastiti. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take a chair pose. Then place your right arm on the opposite leg. You can press with your arm into the leg, or you can put your hands together. Make sure the knees are even, so you're not bending one more than the other. And just breathe. And inhale, come back to your chair. Exhale, let's take the other side. Remember, you have this variation, or you can choose to press with your arm and then put your hands together. Yeah, we're about your knees. Inhale and take a chair. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of your hand, to the top of your mat. And then transition, chaturanga, cobra upward, and then downward dog. And inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, draw the knee to your elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, place your foot forward between your hands. Lower down your back knee. Take Anjaneyya, low lunge pose. Great, and inhale, lift the arms. Exhale and hold it. And inhale, and as you exhale, reach with your left hand, can be the back of your thigh, the calf, or even the ankle, and come over to your leg. Breathing in and out. And then release. Put your hands back on the top of your thigh. And place your right hand on the hip, or see if you can reach your calf or the back of your thigh, and lift the other arm up. And then release. And place your hands down, extend your front leg for half Hanuman. Make sure your foot is flexed. And then bend your knee. Put your hands on the top of your thigh once more. And now let's twist. So the arm is pressing into the opposite leg and the other arm is extended out. And then release. Take a downward dog. Transition here. And then downward dog. Ready for the other leg. Inhale, lift the left. Exhale, knee to your elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale and place your foot forward. Low lunge. Hands on the top of your thigh. Left the right arm up and then reach whatever you can reach in this position. The back of your thigh, the calf, the ankle, the heel. Come over to the side. And release. And lift the other hand. Put your hand on the hip or on the leg. And then come over in this variation. And release. Extending the front leg for half Hanuman. Perfect. Then inhale and bend the knee. Exhale. Now let's do the twist. So pressing with your arm into the leg, extending the other arm back. And then release down. Take a downward dog. And keep flowing. Chaturanga, upward or cobra. Downward dog. And lower down the knees to the floor. Take a child's pose. A moment to rest. To feel your heart beating. Relax your back, your neck, your head. Feeling all the heat. And then come up to downward dog. Inhale and lift the right leg up. Exhale and draw the knee to your elbow. Inhale up. And as you exhale, place your foot forward between your hands. Take a low lunge. This time we're taking a twist. So you can do the variation we did before with the arm pressing, or you can place the elbow pressing into the leg. You can lift the knee off the floor to make it more interesting. Again, if you want to take a variation, you can do it even if it is not high lunge or one. Remember to take the one that works better for your body. And then bring the back leg forward for a variation of chair pose. We did it before. To make it interesting, then lift the left leg up in balance. And inhale, take a chair pose. Exhale, a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, downward dog. Take a transition here. And take a few breaths on your downward dog. As always, if you need to rest a little bit more, you can take a child's pose and then come back to your downward dog when you're ready. Very good. Then other side. Inhale, left to left. Exhale, knee to your elbow. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, place your foot forward between your hands. Let's take a twist. So the right arm is pressing into the leg. You can put your palms together or do the variation with one hand on hip. And lift the knee off the floor. Alright? Remember, you can always take your variation if that works better for your body. And as you hold this variation, slowly inhale, and as you exhale, step your back foot forward. So now we're in a revolved chair. If we want to take this in an interested level, then left to right, which is always interesting to keep the balance on this pose. And release. Inhale, hand chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, and downward dog. Go through the flow and take a few breaths on your downward dog. Just feeling all the heat, everything you've been building. And release. And take a child's pose. First, and remember, if you want to hold the poses longer, just learn the whole routine and then you can hold as much as you want to hold. Holding the poses is always interesting. It's very interesting, and it's actually, you work a lot more if you're holding. All right, now find your way to sit. Extending the legs forward. Take this workout outside. It's really nice with all this Texas weather. Good. Now bend your left and cross your left leg over your right. Inhale, left to right arm. Exhale, pressing into the leg for a twist. If you want to take this variation with the hands together, you can do that too. Just remember to keep your spine upright. Sitting bones pressing into the floor. Great. Then release. Extend the leg. Inhale. And as you exhale, forward fold. Hold it for a few breaths. Now your body is warmer. It is easier to forward fold. And inhale and come up again. Exhale, bend the right. Cross your right leg over. And then lift the left. Take your twist with any of the variations. Then even if the leg crossing over is not working, you can keep your leg on the same side. Just remember, do what your body is telling you to do. And then release. Bend both knees and then put the soles of your feet together, move side to side. Relax a little bit the hips. Right. Now we keep up butterfly legs. Fold over. Breathing in and out. Relax your legs. Keep pressing into the soles of your feet. So legs are active. And then release. Throw the knees toward each other and then open your feet as wide as your mat as you move your legs one side and the other side. You do it a couple of times, and then on the last one, you take a twist, placing your hand on the knee, looking over your shoulder. Then come back to the center so you can roll over the other side. Take a twist on the other side. Then come back to center. Nice. And then on your way down to the floor, draw the knees to your chest. Hug your legs. So I was saying, taking this workout outside is really, really nice. Now extending the right leg up, you can centralize your fingers and place them on the back of your leg. Then pull just a little bit closer to your chest. And then you place your ankle on the top of your thigh. Pull into a figure 4. It's the same action of pigeon pose. Stretching our hip. Perfect. Then you can take a twist, keeping this position, or you can just do a regular twist or any other twist you really like, as long it is a twist. Perfect. Then come back to center, release. Let's try the other leg. Hands on the back of your thigh, extending the leg up, and then pull. Great. And place the ankle on the top of your thigh. Pull the right thigh in. If you're easy on this, remember, it's kind of the right leg is moving in, the left leg is moving out and away from you. And then take your favorite twist. Breathing in and out on your twist. And then come back to center, knees to your chest. Inhale, extending both legs up, then pull from both legs. Lifting the tailbone off the floor just a little bit. If you want to do alasana or shoulder stand, you can do it as well. And as you release, take a happy baby pose. You can take this variation, taking the soles of your feet together. Just relax your back. This is the main thing here, right now. And then release. Now, as we're finding our way to Shavasana pose, just take your most comfortable position. And then sometimes is to place or placing the blocks under your legs or bending the knees. Just make sure you're as comfortable as you can. Relax your feet and legs, your arms, your shoulders. Just breathing in and out, slow and deep, letting go everything. Feeling the air coming in and out through your nose. Relaxing every part of your body. Feeling everything loose and soft. slowly start moving your toes, your fingers. Inhale and lift the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees. Take a moment here. And whenever you're ready, roll over to your side. And then slowly come up on your seated position. Rest your hands on your legs. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathing in and out. And inhale. Put your hands together. Namaste.